Okay, there we go. Yes, okay, it works. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright. Oh, it's a little behind. I might have needed to change the latency settings. Alright, it's good. We're good. It seems loud enough, so we'll just... Oh, right, I don't have a cursor. Hate that so much. Um, let's look that up. How to see my mouse while streaming geometry dash. Let's see your mouse while streaming. Use your mouse first of all. OBS with Streamlabs. I don't have that. I'm trying to adjust OBS settings of the cursor stuff. By default, enable cursor visibility in OBS. Um. Building a level. Update all. Okay. I'm trying to build a level, but I need to. Oh, hey, there's somebody watching. That's cool. I need to figure out how to use my mouse when I'm. Because if I come to Geometry Dash, I can't see it, and that could cause issues. Let's go right here, save and play. Oh, my ears! Dear God, let's turn that down. Poof. Poof with. Poof with. Poof with. Alright, I'll just give a quick run through of it if I can. I can. Difficult level. It's obviously not top 1, but I can't beat the top 1, so. How long has Thinking Space 2 even been verified? I'm not quite sure. I don't know how people do showcases of their levels if they haven't verified it. Ah! This first jump is like crazy difficult. The only reason I can actually get it consistently is because of the fact that I have like built the level, so I know how to freaking use it. Why does it say? Is that who's watching, or does that mean someone's watching on YouTube? I don't know. 4 minutes, 720p live. Graphics. Oh, background. Logo. My assets. No. Captions. I don't need that. Chat. Oof. Yo, it worked. Simple for you first. Sudwad. Okay. Where do I put the chat? I'll put the chat down here, and then I'll do. Would half screen work better for being able to see? No, this would work the best for being able to see the chat. Can I like shrink it? Oh, I can. I can shrink the box. Can I shrink it anymore? No. Okay. This is where the chat will go. Demo? No. Oh, demo. Yeah, sure. Hey, this is amazing content. Great stream. Just follow. Keep it up. Okay, been watching for 2 hours. Huh? Have you then? Have you? Huh? I do actually need to make a Twitch account so I can stream on Twitch. I don't know how to spell Twitch apparently. So I'm going to stop screen sharing. I'm sure my device can handle it. Heck no, turn that off. I really hope that's not copyright. Screen share is H. How do I, what is this? How do I remove my entire screen? How do I remove my screen share? Oh, I can deactivate it for now. Okay, and then it'll be there. So I can just Super Mario movie. Sign up. Okay, email. That's a valid email. Username. Gotta make. What's password for? Oh, password. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can't. What do you mean moderate password strength? That wasn't streaming? Okay, yeah, that wasn't streaming. Okay, so I can. Okay, I don't need that last digit. Okay. Date of birth. Just say that. Okay, sign up. Oh, now I gotta go on Gmail. Go to Gmail, email from Google, and then if it's not already on my main or on my other account, sign into this one. Next. Oh, it's either that or maybe that. Those are the only passwords it could be. Oh, thank God. Yes, I need a passkey. I need a passkey. Wow. Add a recovery phone number. Alright, that's my phone number. Set a home address. What's my... I forgot what my address is. Yeah, that's it. Is that it? Wait, I gotta look it up on Google Maps now. Google Maps. And I'm not streaming any of this, right? Yeah, no, I'm not. Whew, okay. We're good. Google Maps. And then look up my address. Okay, yeah, that is my house. So let's close Google Maps. And then, okay, well, we gotta go. Security alert for this. Yes, it was me. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. Okay, and then I gotta sign into this. Twitch. No, I don't want to take a screenshot. There we go. Choose some interests. That'll be my few interests. No. Okay, Jinxie's live, that's cool. Proceed. No, I don't want no. Special trial. Okay, and then channel. Enable this setting, I guess. Am I live? No, I'm gonna. How do I go live on Twitch? I think I come to here, and then I add Twitch. Connect to Twitch. And then it's gonna be that. Yes. Okay, save. Authorize. Okay. Offline. Edit. Okay. How do I go online? Sending date. Come on. Yes. Let's go. All right, we're live. Oh, and you can see the chat in the top right. No matter what. Is it the same for YouTube? I'm gonna check YouTube. See if that's the same no matter what. And I am okay. The chat should always be in the top right. Yep. Yo, let's go! Okay. And then I have Twitch volume off. Okay. Alright, so I wonder if alright, now we can start sharing screen again. No, that is not sharing screen. Let's go. Screen share. Alright. Oh, should probably close this. Yes. Can close all this. Let's look at the Ashley Wave is 14th. Respect. Silent Club. Yeah, it's 12th now because Orbit finally got placed on the list. I literally watched Orbit actually, or Silent Club Step get placed to 12th because I was looking at it on the leaderboard and it was 11th, and then I watched it become 12. I was like, that's not right. Oh, Rose crying. Cockmock. Or it's supposed to be Cosmos, but it looks like Cockmock. So I swear that looks like it says the Lightning Road. And I'm like, the Lightning Road is not top 30. So Coupon Circle. Yeah, that GG's Diamond. Let's watch this with the volume off so that I don't get copyrighted. Yo. This already looks just insane. This is what people have to do? That makes sense. The Coupon Circles is top. Bro. Ready? No. What is... I was not expecting that. Okay, well, that was something. Jeez. Wait, let's see the infinite loop when it goes to Twitch on here. Oh, it's infinite! Yo! Yo, the mouse. The mouse is doing it. The mouse is doing it. The mouse is doing Infinite mouse glitch. Yes. Okay. Now we'll play Geometry Dash, and I'm gonna try to verify this and just like upload the first part because this is not even done, not even close. Obviously, I've done a lot of off-stream building because I haven't streamed this level like ever. This is my second stream ever. But yeah, hey, it's cool. So let's practice from this robot part because this is pretty difficult. Here's a break. You're gonna need it. This is the hardest part. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How many bananas do you have?
One, maybe two. I'm not sure.
Why is it? Is it in here?
No, I don't know. Thinking earlier.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be because of me, isn't it? Yo, let's go. Got someone on Twitch. W. Alright, come on. I need to do this. I've been working on this for way too long, bro. Come on. Oh my, why did I hold there? What am I doing? I need to lock in. Come on. And this is only like the 25th start position. There's 24 other start positions that I've got to beat it from going in order so that I can practice each part individually. This is just... And then, oh, I missed. Okay, let's do this. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Okay, I got this. We made it to the robot. I should be able to make this jump. If I just make it to the ship section, because that's the hardest part.
Well, if you're not tooting in here, where's the smell? So you need to find it then.
Okay.
Because either you're tooting, and that's okay. I really wish you would stop closing this door every single time. But if there's a smell, that means we need to address it because something is dying in here. You just wanna? We're just gonna start creating Grandma's house in here, like.
No.
So. Yeah. And then also, who gave you the bananas? Are you just taking them? Because we talked about that. We're just taking stuff. That's fine if you want to ask. Then you gotta take one. Like there were 4 in there. And there's more bananas that are gone. So they might have had some. I don't know, but I know there's 4 bananas in here. When you said there would be 1 or 2. Also, I don't know that. Did you ask them? Because we had you know that we had that conversation about that, right? How it's fine for you to ask, but like you have to ask somebody if you're gonna take fruit from up here specifically, because otherwise they're just disappearing stuff and we're not helping pay them back for their fruit that's going missing. You know what I'm saying? It's no. That's not the point. Again, you're missing the point. This is the second time we're having this conversation where I'm telling you you have to ask. Okay? Because I told you last time you are accidentally stealing their food. Because you did not. It's your responsibility to secure permission to have it. I don't think that, especially like Miss Julie, she's not gonna care if you have a banana. Now I question why there's 4, but that's a separate thing, right? That's just greed, I think, perhaps. Because I mean, was the 4 all at one time? Okay. How many? Well, okay, was the 4 in a single day? Okay. Over how many days did 4 accumulate in this trash? Why? I've told you that there's not supposed to be any food trash in this trash can to begin with. So why there's any to begin with, again, I'm not sure. Two, why it's going more than the same day, and three, you're not even keeping any kind of I. You see what I'm saying? Like there's all these different things where you need to not have food trash stay in there past. Like if you put food stuffs in there, that's not just a completely empty wrapper. That you give it a couple days because there's nothing in there other than like atomic residuals, right? Molecular residuals. But you're leaving rotting banana peels in there. And they all looked about the same, so that's why I'm confused. He does it wasn't the same day, that's okay. But then we're not keeping track, and also, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. And again, it's not trouble. We're just talking about stuff, making sure to keep track of issues as they come up. You know. Are you okay?
Mhm.
Can you put that down and just kind of exist in the discomfort that you feel for a moment, so that you can use it as fuel to analyze your own actions and behaviors, and use that as fuel to positively impact your forward trajectory rather than just immediately giving into discomfort and awkwardness and distracting yourself with screens and doodads and fidget spinners,
I wish I had a fidget spinner.
Rubik's cubers. So, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta be mindful of this stuff, you know, because I mean, even just to make sure your room's tidy. Well, there's like weird pillows and like, sure, that's the small stuff, but this is the same thing I told you yesterday about vacuuming up here, and it was specifically this is what I was referring to. It's fascinating that that's still there. You didn't vacuum yesterday? As I told you, you need to do your vacuuming and sweeping and all that stuff. I know that you see that that's bulging bag of laundry. While it'd be ideal for Thursday to be like a laundry day, does that look like that's gonna be structural integrity? Structural engineering, that's what Blaze said. But this, you know what I'm saying? Like we can take the time to do these things, because then after that, you got all the time that you want to do the other stuff. But instead, we got to have these weird interruptions and stuff. So, we're gonna have breakfast sandwiches, I think, for dinner, because those are tasty. Um, just kind of continue doing what you're doing until dinner time, and then after dinner, you can do the stuff that you should be doing and get the tidied up. And like, there's a whole pile of stuff over there that needs to be tidied. That's not tidy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily have to go through. And again, I'm not gonna bring a white glove in here and start swiping surfaces, but if you can just make the simplest and most basic of efforts as requested to, and I quote, tidy. I fairly specific word choices, usually. Not always, but usually. So, we got Bald Mario being subjected to blue light. He's in a torture chamber for some reason. He's in North Korea and South Canada here. It's kind of what Minnesota, Iowa is. It's just South Canada. With more guns. Yeah, just making sure you can't see him. That's the thing. He's still experiencing the torture, but now we don't know that it's happening. So I guess we really are in America. So we'll just torture the dog worse to keep the crimes against Mario kind secret. What is that, a rat?
It's a dog.
I bet it would rat on you.
Hmm.
For your war crimes.
War crimes.
Alright, Cheney, calm down.
What?
Yeah. You've got Guantanamo Bay over there.
Sir, I don't think a 12-year-old would commit war crimes.
A 12-year-old would expressly be one of the people committing war crimes.
Why?
They just don't have access to the power to commit the war crimes. Because they'd be like, hey, check out the sick fireworks, and then they'd blow up a civilian population center in an enemy, a quote-unquote enemy country. Put a 12-year-old in charge of the Pentagon and see how many war crimes happen.
A lot.
Yeah, only because A, a 12-year-old would not have the capacity to hide their war crimes, and B, it's not a lot. It'd be the same amount. It just the 12-year-old reacting on that emotional level would not have the foresight to engage in the kind of covering up that the U.S. government does to hide its war, and other governments, of course, too, but that these governments do to hide their war crimes. So there's a complex industry designed to black box a lot of this information. Whereas a 12-year-old's gonna like post a clip on YouTube and be like, "Yo, check out this! I got a 3600 KO." It's like 3,600 birds, one nuke. Like, really? In rural Uzbekistan, a country we have no war against or anything. Like, yeah, but like there was this kid talking trash on the internet, so like now him and his whole family are gone.
And this whole country.
No, just the a 100-mile radius is turning into a glass parking lot. You know, nobody can live there for the next 1,600 years, but
What
hey,
happens, happens.
that's what happens on Call of Duty.
That's fair.
What happens on Call of Duty ends up in Nuremberg. Do you know what that is? Nuremberg is where they tried the war crimes against the Nazis.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in Nuremberg, Germany.
Mm.
The Nuremberg trials, what those are called. All right. This food is fairly quick, so expect soon. And specifically, the food's going to be on just hamburger buns toasted, so it's basically like a soft, like it's like on a roll. Breakfast sandwiches on a roll. No biscuit, no English muffin, no bagel. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And you're
That's
welcome.
fine.
All right,
All right.
thank you.
Yep.
And then one last point. Obviously, you gotta at some point trash bag.
Yeah. That was embarrassing. Really? Wow. One person watching, and that is me. Whatever. I still need to lock in. Bro, what was that? I wouldn't win a spam competition against anybody except like Zoink. Or maybe EVW and like Wartrox, King Camelot, Zoink, EVW, the kind of people. I would not win a spam contest. I would against like back in the day. Did they even have Wave? Hello. Like, oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Why did I have to? This is originally where I thought I was gonna end it, but no. It's just, it's not long enough. Okay, I think I can get to the last ship we've got right now from the bloodbath ball. This is only like, this is like your average 8-star, bro. This is an XL level, bro. It's because I excel in making XL levels. That was good. I wish there was anybody watching to hear it, but there's not. It's fine. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. I think I can beat it from here, maybe. Once I've got this ball, because this robot is easy. This is where the real gameplay begins, because like back here, sure it was difficult. That timing is weird. But there's like no real hard gameplay. This is literally just dash orbs. I'm low-key finna Discord. I'm gonna go to Discord. Send them the stream link. And then go back to the stream. I think I can beat it from here if I'm locked in. But like I'd have to be locked in. Because there is 8 other start positions in front of this. One of them being this, one of them being this. One of them being the ball, because the robot before it's low-key free. I could have just skipped that, but and then obviously the ship has to have a start position because there's a start pause for every game mode change. There's a start position there. Start position there. There's a start position here, obviously. Got it. Is he requesting to join? No. Okay. Wow. 26. Okay, well. Bits. 300 bits. 25,000 bits. $800. Dang. We're live building a level on Leometry Dash. That doesn't even make sense. Here's a break. You're all gonna need it. This is the hardest part. You need like a perfect triple spike jump for this one so that you can okay, so from the wave I can get to the spider easy. This chip right before it is honestly so easy, it's not even fair. The ball right before it has some weird timings. Made some questionable decisions while building this. Obviously, there's the spam. You could do the head hitters if you're good at keeping your nerves under control. Because, like, this just is a weird pattern to try to learn. Just spamming it is easier. Dang it, bro. 30 minutes. We had a viewer, and then I lost him because I had to talk with my dad. Hey, it's all good. You win some, you lose some. Motivation of the day. Win some, lose some. It's all okay. Bars. Hey. I don't think I've made like a mini wave its whole own section proper yet. Alright, let's look up myself. Okay, and then here, and then from here, and then from here. There goes the alarm. Of course, nothing's rated. That says it needs an update, but it doesn't. It just says it does. I'm gonna practice this part a little because I died here earlier. Goofy y'all, Mr. Teeth. This is the start position before it. It's a whole section. No start positions in said section. I could have put a start position here. I'm even debating switching that with a cube. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming Geometry Dash so I can make some quick adjustments. Okay, it apparently does not matter if I'm screen sharing or not. So, can I stream anything on Steam with my... This allows me to have my mouse. Does say... Let's close Geometry Dash and say I want to... I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Steam. Victoria. Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh. Okay, let's try to load up Geometry Dash. Wow. No. Why just? You know what? Fine. Okay, let's just place my attempts on deadlocked. Because I'm pretty good at deadlocked. Wait, I'm gonna try silent locked. No. Silent locked. No. Not. Silent lock. An extreme. Click the search button. Silent locked. Okay. GD Skelly. Click all the orb. Word on the street is you messed with my gang. You're getting a not so friendly visit from Terry Wary. Dang it. Oh! Oh. Fuck. Yeah. I'm right. That's